Hey there, so I'm just pulling some cards for each sign. This is a timeless reading, and we're starting, at Virgo. There is another part to this that has Aries through Leo, another video. So, Virgo, what's going on for Virgo? It's on the bottom, Six of Swords. So, I didn't look at the bottom for any of the other signs so far, but there is sort of an escape, a moving on. You could be leaving a job, leaving a relationship. You could be moving. Um, you had been in a situation that was toxic and made the decision. With the Ace of Swords, it's like, what is the most important thing? And you know what? The most important thing is your health and cutting away all the other excuses or fears or whatever, and making a move to doing what's best for you, which is beautiful. Wow, Four of Wands. That is a celebration, a marriage, a milestone. So think of anything that you might have a party for. Birthdays, graduations, retirements, anniversaries, getting into something, celebrating, a big win or any of those types of things. So something about maybe if you're going to something like that, this in around the time you hear this reading, you may. It could be that you had a +1 and you won't have a +1. You'll end up going alone, but you're going to have a great time. There's a real. You may be turning towards creativity or artistic activities. It could be something new. It could be something you did in your childhood that you're bringing back or that you've always done, but it's something you're really spending time and leaning, and you're finding it very cathartic, very healing. It really helps mentally, and I feel like this is more mental than anything, but it really helps you. You feel inspired. Let's get some other. The Devil. Yeah, so there definitely was something that made you feel tied down, that you couldn't move forward, that was holding you back, that you were breaking free. We have a double Ace of Swords because in your brain you finally said, life is too short, or the most important thing is that I have a calm, peaceful home life, or that I inspired and care about my career. There's something you bottom lined and transforming your life. Maybe if I don't have my health, I don't have anything, and I'm going to get healthy. And part of that is getting out of this situation. I'm going to transform. You could be going on a health journey. That's something that really is going to stick. Wow. King of Pentacles. It's something that you are going to be more fiscally responsible. You're going to really make a plan. You're going to intellectually understand something, or it's finally going to hit home for you. And that will create a whole chain of events where you really transform your life. Um, and I love this beautiful King of Pentacles here. It's just this comfortable, happy acceptance. And I worked hard my whole life. I was methodical. I kept going on with things, but I also didn't look at how peaceful and comfortable the surroundings. So there's something about um, your peace and well-being that you're putting first, and it's going to transform your life in a really major way, positive way. Okay, so that was Virgo. We're going on to Libra. I'm asking you like you're the one. Libra, Libra, Libra. Oh, Libra. What's going on with Libra? Take a deep breath. I gotta clear these. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. You have Justice. Libra being Libra. It's just Libra being Libra. At the bottom here. The Hierophant, Taurus, or spiritual journey, the Lovers. Committing to something, committing your energy to something, and the Two of Wands. So really a lot of balanced energy for you guys, which I think is really nice. You're feeling in your element, you're feeling balance, you're balanced between your self-care and your own inner spiritual world and your relationships and taking time for yourself. There is something about Two of Wands, like you're being very intentional about your energy and where it goes and who sucks your energy, who replenishes your energy, how you can replenish your energy. The mind, got the Hierophant just popped out again. The mind-body balance. We have Eight of Wands. So once you make a decision of where you want to put your energy, things start to move forward very quickly and you get more energy just by making the decision with that Two of Wands between where your energy is going. It's like you get eightfold back the energy of something that was draining your energy. King of Pentacles. This just came out for Virgo, Libra, and this was very much an energy of my peace and sanity and well-being and environment. You want it to be homey and comfortable and peaceful. Like he's just happy there with his happy dog. The dog doesn't look like it's on alert about anything. It's just, animals feel the vibe in the space, right? It's just a nice, comfortable, low-key vibe. The books in the background are drawing my attention. Librans are usually very well read. And this spiritual ascension of living a more spiritual life and building in these sort of spiritual grounding habits into your life is really going to bring a lot of enjoyment. Taking walks, gardening, maybe making your home more comfortable, or how do I say it? Like really, or maybe you're looking for a new home and it's where you're going to, it'll be like your forever home, your final home, your retirement home, maybe even. And you could even be downsizing because you know what's most important. Maybe you would rather have a smaller place and more nature, or maybe you you don't want to drive anymore and you want to live in a city and you're willing to have a smaller place or whatever in the city, or you can get a bigger place with a little bit more room in the suburb. Obviously it's going to be whatever that idea is for you, but you want to be, there's an emphasis on your home being a safe, comfortable, spiritual place. Okay, I like it. So that was Libra. We are going on to Scorpio. Ooh, I just got a little zing. I feel like there's some sex happening for Scorpio. What's going on with you guys? Yeah, I see fresh, new. Hmm. If you've been sort of stuck on someone or not really know where something is going with someone, Scorpio, I feel like you're gonna just move on completely. Six of Pentacles, there's give and take. There's, yeah, maybe you just don't feel like there's enough give and take and flexibility in a current situation or a certain situation, and that's what you're striving for. Just because you can do it all yourself doesn't mean you want to. Lovers, so definitely thinking about energetically, spiritually coming together with someone. Oh, Seven of Cups, but you're not sure who. You're still up in the air. Two of Pentacles. Decision. I don't know what to pick. There is the possibility that the two top choices, maybe when you looked at this Seven of Pentacles, you immediately discounted four of them. And you're trying to choose between the two um, that stood out, that jumped out. Those jumped out most clearly, but I don't know. It's almost like you need to go back and look at things again, systematically start over and make sure you're consciously considering all the choices, because you're spending a lot of time juggling and a lot of attention on these two things, and maybe you need to put some more attention elsewhere. Here's Justice. We have Justice in Gemini. Wow, and the Judgment card, you have to make a decision. Wow, you're making a big decision. Something about the Six of Cups. Family, childhood, someone that reminds you of home, someone that's comforting, someone that may be a parent. Maybe you're going to get a dog. But there's, wow, Judgment and Justice. Shit. So legal matters coming to a close. So maybe with the lovers under there, if you had a divorce. Oh, money's getting shifted around to make it more equitable. Maybe it's a um, child support issue. But judgment is usually a decision within yourself. I think you may potentially end, if you were in sort of it's complicated. I fucking hate that. If it's complicated, you should get the fuck out of it. It's complicated is code for I'm a drama queen and I just get something out of it. Wow, that was very judgmental. Sorry, Libra. Okay, or Scorpio. To Sag. What's going on for my fellow Sagittarians? Sage. Justice. So that just came out for Scorpio and maybe Libra. So you might have a tie. This is balance. This is a decision. Page of Cups. Creativity, messages of love, leading from the heart. Oh my God. With the Knight of Cups. So for some of you, this could be someone you knew from your childhood or that you used to have a crush on, or someone that always had a crush on you. But this is someone that's going to communicate and ask you out. They may have been waiting for, maybe if they're in a relationship or getting divorced, they may have been waiting for that to happen, or to really be done with the breakup of a relationship, regardless of whether it was marriage or not. I feel like they really have gotten in touch with a new side of them. They maybe are approaching life a little from a more philosophical and spiritual place. Yeah. And Ace of Swords is, they're not really getting to the bottom line of what's most important. So this was like someone else having to get their do the work before they could come to you, which is great because you don't want someone coming to you, or this could be you with someone else, unless they have their shit together and they know what they want. So here we are, I think. Like, I'm doing my spiritual thing, I'm meditating, I'm in the zone, I'm connecting with myself, and I am blocking any negative energy. But you may be blocking this Knight of Cups from coming in. This just came out for Scorpio. Here again is a card of someone you knew from the past, maybe even childhood, from your hometown, someone that may have children. Fucking double Page of Cups. I'm getting a little freaked out. So definitely someone coming in and saying, expressing that they have feelings for you or attracted to you or asking you out. Strength card. And it's going to be hard for Sagittarians to open up and to put their heart out there, because in the Seven of Wands, she has her hands over her heart. And she's in this protective spiritual bubble, which is great, protecting her energy. But you have to be able to be vulnerable and put yourself out there. Knight of Swords. With those Ace of Swords, right? There's this change in perspective happening. What's at the bottom of this? Page of Swords, more communication. Someone really had you, us, or someone else really had a complete turnaround in how they were looking at something. And once they realize this, they're coming towards you. Like, I could see him almost going, facepalm, like, oh my God, what the fuck have I been doing or thinking? It may scare you a little bit because it's going to come in strong. And so be wary of getting spooked, self-sabotaging. It's okay. Like, just kind of lean into it. Allow it to happen. You'll slowly allow a little bit of their energy to come in, and it will develop over time. But I still feel like you will feel like it's happened fast, even if it's someone you've had a crush on, or you've had a thing for your whole life on some level or whatever. It will feel really, really fast. But that's okay. That's a Eight of Wands energy, which didn't come out, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, let's move on to Capricorn. How are you, Capricorn? Oops, that's the wrong deck. Capricorn, what might be going on for Capricorn? Deep breath, deep breath. You may really want to try a meditation practice, and I instantly heard I haven't got time for that. I have time for another fucking thing. And the thing really is, instead of thinking of it as trying to find time away from your busy life to do one more thing, is how to sort of incorporate, you're getting some extras, incorporate meditation and mindfulness as part of your daily practice. And again, I can see you going, that just seems exhausting. I don't have time for any of that, Jen. Let's see what the cards come up with. The Moon. So you may have been really affected by the moons. In fact, was it going on in Capricorn recently? let's see, was it? No, that was Scorpios. But it may have been back, was it April? No. Just 1 minute, please. Talk amongst yourselves. So is it coming up? It must be. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry. I know this is a timeless reading, but something about your full moon in Capricorn on July 13th of 2022 is going to be potentially significant. And because of your placements, some of the other eclipses that were happening, think about what was going on around those times. But this is your emotions are, I feel like this is kind of the first inkling of change, which is kind of, is your emotions get a little squirrely. And you're like, kind of, what's going on? Ooh, vulnerability, strength, Four of Cups. Having the courage to say, this isn't working for me. This isn't bringing me joy. Or you may be working with someone or some situation, excuse me, where you're just sick of putting time and energy into something that someone else is not interested in. Wheel of Fortune, things are changing. Something about, I don't always notice this with this card, but I did this time. It's, the wheel is stopped on the house. So something about your home. Wow, you could be leaving, you could be buying or getting a retreat of some sort. But that could be moving locations. But it's something I feel like you are moving away from a vibe, a feel, a person, a situation. There's the beach behind him. It is the Cups. Yeah, it's like you're at the beautiful beach and you're sitting inside, stewing and unhappy. I never really looked at this card. Look at the cat's trying to get the goldfish at the top. There are hammers and keys. The Emperor, Aries energy, Chariot, time to get going. Definitely could be some sort of move. Could be metaphorically, but it's taking action, knowing what you want to do. Nine of Swords. I did see that in the reverse. So sleepless nights, once you make this decision, are going away. You have to make the decision that's best for you in your situation. It's not being selfish. There is a marriage card here. Something about the marriage, some change that needs to be made. But the Chariot card says that you know what you need to do and you're taking action. So that the moon becomes the Chariot. And you have to kind of spill your heart here and be honest and upfront with someone about something. For some of you, you may need to have an intervention with someone. They may be drinking too much or seem depressed or something. And then the Emperor says you have to make your own fortune and change things. And with the Six of Wands, the Six of Wands, Six of Swords, Six of Wands, though, is a victory card. You'll be successful in your plan, but some changes have to be made. Interesting. I don't think they're nearly as scary as I think it's going to be a surprisingly simple solution. Okay, where are we? Aquarius. How's it going, Aquarius? The Fool at the bottom for Aquarius. Love it. This has come out quite a bit. Give and take, um, helping each other out, a celebration. There could be cause for celebration, a, some sort of party, Knight of Swords, change in thinking, a determination, a determination to get your mojo back, to get inspired, to get creative, to get active, to take action. The Fool, this is like a new lease on life, more energy. You could have even had a medical problem. I'm thinking it doesn't have to be this, but something like if you're hypothyroid, it can really affect everything. And this is especially your energy, having energy again and feeling like hopeful again because it can cause depression. Nine of Wands. It may have taken a long time. Well, this is the Nine of Wands is hanging in there. Maybe it took a long time to get a diagnosis or to sort of turn things around. Okay, so you may be joining like a group. So maybe you want to start running or walking or getting active. So you may join some sort of group where you have support that I think is really going to be helpful for you. Join a gym, workout classes, whatever, or take some classes. The Emperor. This is being the leader in your own life and doing what you want to do. It's not being selfish, but you live your life. You're the one that deals with any consequences of your life, and the Emperor takes responsibility. Wow, the Chariot has been coming out like crazy. So this is Cancer. This is Cancer time, which is the solstice, June 21st to July 22nd. This is making a plan, taking action. You guys really may be on this amazing health journey. I just feel like your whole outlook on life, it's like, yes, you could have like a win or something. Queen of Wands flew out. Inspired. You're inspired and active and motivated and excited for this change, this new thing, this change in thinking, this new something you're taking action. Maybe you're moving, but you feel free and lighter. So maybe you've lost weight. Your creativity's back. You found a passion that you're really into, and but it's been a bit of a journey for you and a bit of a struggle, and you may have wanted to give up. And so, if you can help. If you need help, ask for help. You can get through this, but you're going to have some help and support, and then things really take off. Nice. And take off. I mean, look at, we have two people flying. All this creativity is just pouring out. The cups are up. Everyone's like up. They're looking up to this person. You may find a mentor or become a mentor. All right. Pisces. Hey, Pisces, let's clear your energy. Just was thinking about mowing the lawn. I don't know if any of you guys are going to mow the lawn today. Or maybe you're listening to me while you mow the lawn. I do that. I have these headphones I put over my earbuds and I listen to either podcast or videos or whatever. Ace of Swords. Really getting crystal clear on something. Getting your brain straight. Wow, Two of Cups is under that too. So and the Strength card, you're gonna, if you like someone, you may be like, fuck it, I'm asking them out. I'm going for it. I'm going to take this chance and make it happen. Communication. High Priestess. This could be someone could be doing this to you. Someone have a hidden crush on you. You'd be surprised how much energy this person has been into thinking about you or you to them. Your emotions are all, you're not sure. Do they like me? Do they not like me? Do I really like them? Am I going to say something? What if they don't like me back? Seven of Swords. Oh, some stalking, some internet stalking is definitely going on. Um, you guys could be hiding a relationship for some reason. With that High Priestess, you could. Okay, so this is a darker side. This won't be for everyone. Definitely felt like the other energy was more prominent, but you could you could go to a tarot reader, or maybe you're watching this. I hope not that this isn't the case. And I guess what I would say, if that you're concerned that there's something going on, listen to your gut. If you're always concerned that something's going on, that could just be a red flag that the relationship is not a healthy relationship. You shouldn't constantly feel um, paranoid or worried that something's going on. But if that's your kind of normal state, then you may want to really think about why you feel so jealous all the time. Is it the relationship or is it you? This feels like I don't usually get jealous, but I feel like something's up or someone says something. Knight of Swords. So someone's gonna, maybe someone's ghosted you. Someone just took off. Two of Cups. Wow. Double Two of Cups and the Star. It's not going to happen again. Um, I mean, it could happen again, but it's pretty unlikely. So you're walking away from this. It's almost like with this Ace of Swords, you had like, this is the type of person that I want to be with. This person cares about me. This person is there for me. This person shows up for me. And looking back, no one else did. They weren't really there for me. They were ready to take off whenever they didn't like things or they got their needs met. And the Queen of Wands there's passion. Oh, we have the Aquarius card. Double Two of Cups and the Star. This is really something you've really dreamed of and dreamt. And you probably, didn't really think it was possible for you. This person could have be somewhat famous, whether that's locally or a known person, if not in your area or even more widely known. I'm seeing something to do with theater here. If you're an actor, you may be falling for a co-star or a whatever actor. The Queen of Wands, though, is passion and positivity, and this is like a relationship where you're going to do things together, and you're going to really enjoy being together and really have each other's back. And you're going to have to work on opening your heart and trusting it, and that's okay. Take your time. They're not going to ghost you. And if they do, then you have everything, the information you need to know to move on. Okay. Thank you so much. Take care. Like, share, and subscribe. Please. Bye.